The stunning reason why Linda Ronstadt chose not to be married for the rest of her life was disclosed by the lady who is allergic to marriage.
Do you think that you can ever get away from that, or?
No, I don't think so. It's part of the job. I mean, you do find private things to do with people, and you find private ways to spend your time and enjoy yourself, but it's getting harder.
Linda, a famous American singer, has been pursued by many talented men, yet she curiously and again rejects love. Do not skip this video in order to learn her rationale for rejecting a marriage proposal. The time has come to go. Marriages, especially in the entertainment profession, may be fraught with difficulties, as Linda Ronstadt candidly and insightfully explained in a 1974 interview with Crawdaddy magazine. She cited 3 important reasons why she thinks these kinds of marriages are problematic. According to Ronstadt, it may be quite difficult for those in the entertainment industry to stay devoted to one partner since they are always being tempted by other, more alluring prospects. Exciting new opportunities present themselves all the time in the entertainment sector, with its constant stream of celebrities and their glamorous lifestyles. Existing relationships may be tested by the temptation and stress caused by this frequent exposure to alternatives. Working in the entertainment industry often entails long hours, frequent travel, and a packed schedule. Ronstadt brought attention to the fact that people in the business are sometimes too busy to spend enough time with one another to build meaningful connections. The show business lifestyle may make it tough to give the time and energy needed for a marriage to grow and thrive. A lot of individuals in the entertainment sector, particularly artists, are naturally quite competitive, Ronstadt said. A solid and happy relationship may not thrive in an atmosphere where there is an overwhelming need to excel and surpass others. It could be difficult to keep a relationship together if there is a competitive mentality. The entertainment industry is dynamic and fast-paced, and as Ronstadt pointed out, most of the individuals you meet are also artists and musicians. Consequently, interactions in this setting may be dynamic and ever-changing. The ever-changing nature of business contacts may often hinder the development of lasting partnerships. Finding someone who is perfect for you in every way isn't easy, as Ronstadt said. Her example showed how people who are great at certain things but terrible at others are not uncommon. As an example, there are people who are very motivating to listen to musically but are really difficult to get along with in person. In show business, it might be difficult to find a partner who is perfect for you. Finally, Ronstadt said that having a partner herself was tough, saying that it could be hard to find someone who can stick by her. In a relationship, it's helpful to be aware of one's own quirks and personality traits, but these same traits may also be a source of friction at times. Essentially, Linda Ronstadt's observations clarify the intricate and one-of-a-kind dynamics of connections in the entertainment industry. Marriages struggle to thrive in this business due to the ever-changing nature of work, hard hours, intense competition, and frequent exposure to alternatives. In addition, it could be difficult to locate a spouse whose values and priorities are congruent with one's own. The complexities of relationship maintenance in the entertainment business are shown by her frank remarks. In a recent profile that appeared in the New York Times, the legendary American singer Linda Ronstadt discussed her life experiences and how they connect to her iconic 1967 song, Different Drum. The song tells the tale of a woman who defies societal norms and is unaffected by a man's desires. By admitting that she too had a strong feeling of independence and wasn't quite ready for marriage or any kind of commitment like it when she was younger, Linda Ronstadt stated that she deeply relates with the song's protagonist. It was her young zeal and yearning for independence that she held in the highest regard. Becoming a mother, however, completely altered her outlook on life and relationships. She said that having children was a turning point in her life because it made her grow up and face the challenges of motherhood head-on. Linda Ronstadt openly discusses her challenges as a single mom, while also recognizing the profound impact of parenting. She has previously confessed to wanting a parenting manual in an interview with the Honolulu Advertiser from 2006. She wished there was a manual that would show her the ropes when it came to building and nurturing relationships with her children. She wants more support as she navigates the complicated path of motherhood, and this honest confession shows the difficulties and unknowns she had as a single parent. Any and all interactions between men and women have taken a second seat to Linda Ronstadt's strong stance on marriage. Not a single one of Linda's love partnerships had been fruitful. Linda Ronstadt's music career blossomed thanks to her close bond with music producer John Bowen. They teamed up in the late 60s when Bowen started managing and producing Ronstadt. He had a keen sense of her musical style, which helped elevate her performances. Over the years, they worked on several influential albums, showcasing Ronstadt's impressive vocal talents. Although they started as professionals, their admiration for each other grew into a romantic relationship. However, like many in showbiz, their love story didn't last. Despite this, they continued to work together, demonstrating their respect for each other's skills. Their ability to balance their personal and professional lives showed their maturity and expertise. In the 70s and 80s, famous director George Lucas and renowned singer Linda Ronstadt were in a special relationship. George Lucas made the groundbreaking Star Wars movies, while Linda Ronstadt was known for her amazing singing. They were from different worlds, but they both loved art and shared interests in music, books, and creativity. This helped keep their bond strong. They respected each other's privacy and kept their relationship secret, even though they were both famous. Being in the spotlight brought them closer because they understood the pressures and challenges of fame. George Lucas admired Linda Ronstadt even after they broke up. He saw her as an inspiration for the character Princess Leia in Star Wars, showing strong and independent women like Linda Ronstadt in his movies. The 1970s were a time of intense romance for Linda Ronstadt, as she was involved with Jerry Brown, the ex-governor of California. Their relationship was both publicized and fascinating. There was a lot of buzz about it in the media and the general people. When flamboyant and politically ambitious Jerry Brown met paths with Ronstadt, he was serving his first term as governor of California. The fact that their partnership brought together two seemingly unrelated realms, the music industry and politics, only served to heighten the mystery and curiosity around them. Amidst the political and cultural upheavals of the 1970s, Linda Ronstadt's songs captured the essence of the era. Her songs, which fused rock, folk, and country styles, perfectly captured the spirit of adventure and liberation of the time. Concurrently, social changes occurring in California and around the country were congruent with Jerry Brown's progressive ideas and policies. The fact that their professional and personal lives were so complementary probably helped their relationship flourish. Linda Ronstadt and Jerry Brown's romance, however, ended like many others involving famous people. Their decision to separate was kept under wraps, which stoked public and media curiosity and conjecture. Many were curious about the reasons for the breakup of this famous couple, since their relationship had been a topic of public fascination. Linda Ronstadt and Jerry Brown were both very successful in their professions, even after their relationship ended. Ronstadt continued to create albums and perform for her loyal followers, ensuring her position as a prominent and revered figure in the music business. Jerry Brown, on the other side, never really stepped away from politics. He continued to serve as governor of California for many decades and was a powerful figure in progressive politics, highlighting his lifelong passion to helping others and making a difference. The unusual and fascinating romance between Linda Ronstadt and Albert Brooks, an actor and director, started in the mid-1970s when both men's careers were booming. Humor and respect for one another's craft fostered their friendship. Linda Ronstadt's unparalleled singing talents and Albert Brooks's recognized wit and humorous skill made them an intriguing and captivating couple, even if their relationship was not as well reported in the media as some of Ronstadt's previous partnerships. Their relationship, which was kept under wraps for a long time, gave them the space they needed, away from the harsh scrutiny of the public eye. Their private refuge in the public light was the relative secrecy surrounding their time together. This romance highlighted Ronstadt's complex character and interests by illuminating her capacity to establish relationships with people outside of the music profession. It went beyond her musical career to demonstrate her ability to form profound connections with those who shared her humor and love of the arts. Despite their love split, Linda Ronstadt and Albert Brooks remained close friends and continued to encourage one another's creative pursuits. There was probably more going on between them than just a love relationship, because of all the knowledge and common ground they had in the entertainment world. After her breakup with Jerry Brown in the early 1980s, Linda Ronstadt's romantic relationships with two of comedy's most recognizable stars were a hot subject. Bill Murray was the first of these legendary comedians. Although details of their relationship are sketchy at best, it is known that they were romantically connected in the early 2000s. Linda Ronstadt's life at this era had a notable link with this man. However, specifics of their relationship are not well recorded. On the other hand, Jim Carrey, a young and aspiring comedian, met paths with Linda Ronstadt in 1983. Even though Jim Carrey didn't have a huge break until movies like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, The Mask, and Dumb and Dumber came out, Linda Ronstadt supposedly dated Jim Carrey for around 8 months in 1983, so she must have had an eye for talent. It was about this time that Carrey was about to become the Hollywood superstar and worldwide phenomenon that we all know and adore today. Their bond was so profound that Jim Carrey was reportedly quoted as remarking, "She is an incredible human being," a testament to the magnitude of their friendship. This phrase implies that their relationship was more than a passing fling and that they really valued one another during their time together. In the vibrant and collaborative music environment of the 1970s, Linda Ronstadt and singer-songwriter J.D. Souther evolved into a substantial and multifaceted partnership. They met in the exciting Los Angeles music scene and immediately developed a strong connection that went beyond their romantic relationship. Their deep mutual admiration for one another's artistic abilities and passion for music became the bedrock of their relationship. J.D. Souther's songwriting skills harmonized well with Linda Ronstadt's remarkable singing talents. The two artists set out on a creative journey together that would yield some of Ronstadt's most famous and long-lasting songs like Prisoner in Disguise, Simple Man, Simple Dream, and Faithless Love. The combination of Souther's reflective and moving lyrics with Ronstadt's strong and expressive voice created a magical and harmonious musical harmony that will be remembered forever. In addition to their musical partnership, Linda Ronstadt and J.D. Souther had an intense personal bond that went beyond just friendship and into true love and understanding. They worked together on several projects and were always there to cheer one another on in their creative pursuits. The albums that Ronstadt released were greatly influenced by Souther's songwriting skills, which gave her music a more nuanced and full sound. Their romance did not last forever, but the relationship they had was unbreakable. Their connection did not stop with the split. Rather, it evolved into a strong and enduring friendship. Their relationship's maturity and depth are on full display in their capacity to be close and supportive even after their romantic engagement has ended. They continued to work together on several musical projects, which demonstrated how strong their creative cooperation was and how dedicated they were to creating great music. Linda Ronstadt did not feel pressured to settle down and get married, even though she had many attractive and brilliant men in her life. She was rather forthright about her feelings toward marriage in an interview she gave to the Washington Post in 2019. Marriage was not something that Linda was interested in, she said. She continued by saying honestly that while she was clearly talented as an artist, she didn't think she was married material. A strong desire for autonomy and an unwillingness to give ground characterized Linda's perspective on marriage. In her personal life, she stressed her reluctance to compromise. She placed a premium on being able to act in accordance with her own wants and preferences. "I don't like to compromise. If I want a pink sofa and somebody doesn't want a pink sofa, I'm not going to go for that. I want the pink sofa." This relentless approach to her personal life was a big part of Linda Ronstadt's personality, she said with a laugh, using the example of a pink sofa. Having the opportunity to choose her own way in love and relationships was only one example of how much she cherished her independence and living life on her own terms. She remained unrepentant about her choice to forego marriage despite leading a full and rewarding life, full with passion and love. Many have wondered and debated Linda Ronstadt's sexuality and marital status in the past. Her past associations with the idea of being a lesbian have been questioned, with some suggesting that she may have been too shy to come out as gay. But in an honest interview, Linda debunked the rumors and revealed the truth about her single status. At 69 years old, she said that the main reason she had put off getting married earlier was because she had never met someone who made her want to give her heart to a partner. As she put it, "I just haven't found someone who makes me want to give my all to him." Linda, in contrast to many of her contemporaries, was preoccupied with writing songs for her loyal fan base. Linda was angry that people assumed she was homosexual or lesbian just because she wasn't married. She pointed out that many straight people make the conscious decision to forego marriage at some point in their life, and she herself admitted that she was one of such people. In addition, Linda said that she is still hopeful about the prospect of getting married down the road. She did say that she would think about being romantically involved with the right person if they came into her life. She wants to find someone who gets her and shares her deep passion of music. When asked to describe the characteristics of an ideal relationship, Linda emphasized compatibility in personality, caring disposition, and loyalty. Someone who can make her laugh is instantly more appealing to her, which is why she also highly values a good sense of humor. Linda's unique outlook on marriage and her willingness to consider the possibility of being married to the right person highlight her determination to forge her own unique life story. Her romantic goals center on finding someone with whom she can build profoundly meaningful relationships based on common values and a passion for music. So far, Linda Ronstadt's life has been wonderful and tranquil. Her accomplishments are quite impressive. Let us examine them. An impressive list of honors and accomplishments attest to Linda Ronstadt's stellar professional career. Her outstanding skill and influence in the music business are shown by the 11 Grammy Awards she has received. Emmy, 2 Academy of Country Music Awards, and 3 American Music Awards are just a few of the accolades she has received for her exceptional talent and ability on stage. Throughout her legendary career, Linda Ronstadt has captivated millions of listeners across the globe with her lyrical and infectious songs. She has maintained her fame thanks in large part to the 30 studio albums she has recorded. The financial success of her albums speaks for itself. A number of them have gone double platinum, platinum, or gold, proving her immense popularity and the lasting value of her music. In 2014, Linda Ronstadt was honored with an induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, a testament to her immense impact on the music industry. Her immense impact on the business and her standing as a musical legend are both recognized by this esteemed award. In spite of her advanced years, Linda Ronstadt's magnetic presence and ageless charm never fail to enchant. Her remarkable $115 million net worth is a testament to her monetary success and the enduring influence of her profession. Linda Ronstadt keeps in touch with her fans via her official Facebook page, even if she isn't very active on social networking platforms. By doing so, her fans are able to keep up with her latest news and get a peek into the life of this legendary musician, whose impact will be felt forever in the music industry. Do you agree or disagree with Linda Ronstadt's present life and her thoughts on marriage? Use the space below to share your thoughts with us. We hope that this video has been of use to you. If you like the video, please subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next videos. See you later.